Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is Friday, March 3rd. And you know what that means? That means tomorrow, March 4th, is our porch party, our first annual porch party. And if you're local, you need to stop by between 10 and 1. And we're gonna have a great time. We got food, baked goods. Andrew, my husband, stayed home today to help me, and he's baking cupcakes right now for it. And passing through with items that he's going out to the porch. He took the whole day off to help me get the porch ready. I was going to show you video of the porch, but check the stories today because I'll probably be posting progress reports on the stories all day long of the transformation of the porch into what we need for the porch party. Like I said, he's making cupcakes. He's got regular cupcakes, and he's got gluten-free cupcakes just for Lori, and anyone else that wants gluten-free, of course, too. Gluten-free chocolate cupcakes. So, Lori and I will be here. Vicky will not. My mom is coming. So, really excited, and I got some other snacks that I'm really excited to try for you guys. I found these. Aren't these cute? These Popcornopolis popcorn things. I'd never seen these before. They're all different flavors. One's called Zebra. There's caramel. There's white cheddar or cheddar cheese. And kettle corn. Isn't that cute? So that's some of the snacks I'm going to have there, plus the cupcakes. And then I have water, soda, lemonade, things like that. So come on by. We can visit. I'm gonna have one area of the porch just for food and visiting, and the other part for shopping. And it's just a rare opportunity to get to see some of our inventory, which never usually gets seen. I'm gonna show you a few things. Teasers. Well, I had a box here. Well, I don't know what I did with it. I was sure I brought a box in here. Well, anyway, all of our stuff is usually stored for shipping. So I was trying to figure out what that is right there. It's a cat, I believe. We store everything for shipping, so all of our jewelry is usually in a jewelry box, and they're filed in photo boxes. And but Vicky sat and painstakingly pulled almost every piece of jewelry, not every piece, but almost every piece of jewelry out of a box and put a price tag on it and hung it on a rack like this. So this is just one example of what we have going on, but there's a lot more of these in my dining room. Lots. And speaking of Vicky, she took me to Target the other day. Hold on. Sorry about that. There was a thing in front of on the camera. She took me to Target the other day, and I don't go to Target. I purposely avoid Target, and I probably should always avoid Target because I went in there and went a little crazy for stuff for the store. But I found cute little things that I can set out for display. I was so excited. Is this not the most adorable little thing you've ever seen? I just thought that was so sweet. And I thought it would be very cute for our, being on our porch and maybe having something on it. I don't even know what I'm going to put on it, but I just thought it was so adorable. And I also got this little thing, also equally adorable. Yeah, I know. I went a little crazy. Don't tell Andrew. Yeah. And then I found these, which are really fun because they're just Lazy Susans. We got two bigger ones and then two wooden littler ones. And we have these bins that we have made. There's a cupcake. There's a little preview of what a gluten-free cupcake's gonna look like for tomorrow. Isn't that cute? I'll try that after breakfast. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the gluten-free, but I'll give it a shot. Anyway, we have these baskets. I didn't bring them in here, but full of stuff for $1. And I thought we could set them on the Lazy Susan, and they could spin around. And we can put some of the jewelry ones on these. I probably should have gotten more because these were only $3 at Target. Anyway, there's a cat making funny noises. Do you hear that? Oh, that sounds terrible. So anyway, so that's it's going to be a party, and you should try to come if you're local. If you're not, we're sorry, but we'll try to go live from there and share some of the adventures with you tomorrow during the event. Also, there's going to be free stuff, free giveaways. We have a bunch of these in our store, these headbands with the butterflies. There's going to be a basket of these. They're all free. And then we have a ton of these chipboard tiles. These are like for Dude Charmer favorite. This is kind of like for a boy, little boy, for scrapbooking or something, but we have thousands of these. We got them from an auction house. There's thousands. So literally these are free to not even a good home. I don't care what kind of home, but they're free. So that's it for today, I think. Oh no, I do want to tell you one other thing. You know how we are always, well, maybe you don't know if you're new, but we are very much into, breast cancer awareness and getting your mammogram and things like that. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I had a mammogram a few weeks ago, and I've been called back to go back for a recheck to a more diagnostic mammogram and get a sonogram. So that I'm doing that today. I'm sure everything's fine, but that's always makes you a little nervous when they call you back and tell you to come back in because they, want to check again. So I'm doing that today. So fingers crossed, everything's good. The other thing I wanted to tell you was, I don't know, you can't really see it from here, but there you go. Down here, these are all John Grisham books. If you know me at all, you know that I love John Grisham. And I used to be an avid reader, but I haven't really been lately. The only books I've read lately are books that I read for the C Chats Book Club, which is like self-help books or business help books or things like that. I haven't read a novel in ages. Well, I wanted to get more into that, so I took one of the ones up because I'm way behind. I buy one of he does a new book like every year, but I haven't read since, a book in years. So I took a book up there about, I don't know, up to my bedroom so I could read it before bed about 6 months ago, maybe even more. I took it up because the problem is when I'm going to sleep at night, I like to play a game I'd rather play a game on my iPad than read. So I'm trying to break that habit because I'm trying to get away from the gaming so much, and I'm trying to read more. So I have been reading, and I actually finished a book. I finished a book last night. I was so excited. I finished a novel. I was so happy. And I looked at I put dates on all the books when I get them, so you can't really see it from here, but there's a little sticker on the bottom of each one that has the date that it came out. So the one I was reading was from 2014. So that's how far behind I am on John Grisham reading. But I just pulled the book from 2015. It's right here. And this one's going up next, so I can read it next because I'm motivated to read novels now. So I hope that, are you guys reading? Like, are you readers? Because I think it's really important. I used to be such a reader, and then I got away from it for many, many years. But I'm really trying to get back to it. And I'm also in the book club too, and still and way behind on my book my required reading for Monday's night's book club because I've been so busy with the porch sale. So I'll probably take some time Sunday to do reading on that to catch up. But anyway, have a great weekend. I hope to see you at the porch sale if you're local, or if you even want to travel to Hagerstown. We got things here to see. Very, only an hour away from DC or Baltimore, not too far from Harper's Ferry, where my husband is a tour guide. So not even too far from Gettysburg. So if you're into Civil War, we got Harper's Ferry, Gettysburg, Antietam, Sharpsburg. I mean, we're in the heart of the Civil War area, so we have all sorts of stuff. But anyway, see you later. See you next Friday. Hope you have a great weekend, and hopefully Well, probably not. I was going to say hopefully my computer will be back by then, but by next Friday when I do this, but it won't. Probably won't be. But I'm sending that off today to be fixed. So I haven't had my MacBook in about 2 weeks now, and I'm going to probably get me out with another 2 weeks. Anyway, so have a great weekend. I will see you later, and check the stories and watch our posts for the porch party. If you can't join us, try to join us virtually. See you later. Bye.